everybody, it's Mary here from the Smart Cookie Club, and I'm back today to show you some valuable tips and tricks on making your own toys and resources for your little ones at home using household items. When children recognize colors, they're noticing, matching, sorting, labeling, all the characteristics and the things in the world all around them. So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about colors. And as we all know, colors seems like, oh, that's the most important thing for my child to learn before they go to school. One of those top 10s that the parents just have sort of ingrained into their minds. And they're right, colors are a very important language concept for children to learn, but they actually need to acquire hundreds of pieces of information before they can begin to understand the notion of what a color is. Teaching your child colors can be very challenging, and it can take years to master. Most experts say that children don't really master the concept of colors until they're closer to 4 years old. They typically learn the name of the noun before they learn the descriptive words to describe the nouns. So for example, they'll learn the name of the block before they understand that the block is blue. And these concepts are so huge for such a little mind. So we really want to give them as many opportunities as possible to just explore these different things, these different colors in the world around them, and attaching those color labels to the noun. So whatever it is you're talking about, the blue shoe and the red shoe and the orange shoe and the yellow shoe, these are all shoes, but they have different descriptive words attached to them. So you can help your child really easily to learn about colors by pointing out all those colored items in the environment around them. That daily, constant repetition, constant repetition will really help your child understand what color is and how to use it to describe things in the world around them. Since most toys and activities geared towards younger children are bright and colorful, it makes our job as parents and educators super simple to label and point out and focus on those colors in the world around us. So giving them tons of opportunities is great, but eventually we start to become, as adults, very bored with all that repetition over and over and over again. So when we get excited about what we're playing with and what our children are playing with, they get even more excited about what they're playing with. So today I'm going to show you a little something that I made to teach colors. This is just a simple canvas board. I glued a little rectangle felt pocket on the back so that we can have a spot to keep the sticks when we're not using them. And on the front, I cut out some small pieces of felt and glued them on the canvas. Doesn't really matter what shape you use. This is meant to look like an artist's color palette, so they're sort of in the shape of a paint blob. But you could get really creative with this and make whatever shapes you want, or whatever this reminds you of. You can kind of get creative with it. So I have these fancy popsicle sticks. When I bought them in the store, they were labeled as ice cream scoops, and they came in a big bag with a variety of colors. So the popsicle sticks were already colored. I didn't have to do anything to them. All I did was on the front, I labeled them with the word, the color word, and I added 2 black lines to make it look like a little crayon. So each one has the color word on it with a little black line. And on the back, I've put just one of those little adhesive Velcro circles. So on the sticks is the hard side of the Velcro. And this hard side of the Velcro sticks very nicely to felt. So you don't need to use the other side. You can save them for another project. So all you do is invite the child to match the colored sticks to the colored paints. Oh, I need to find the spot to put my yellow paintbrush. Where does the yellow paintbrush go? Oh, it doesn't go in the green. That's the green one. Oh, it doesn't go. That's the blue one. Where does it go? Let's see. Oh, that's the same. You found the match. There's the yellow brush on the yellow paint. And the green brush on the green paint. And the red brush on the red paint. And the orange brush on the orange paint. And the blue brush on the blue paint. So you can see as you label the noun and the color, it really helps children to categorize what it is a color is and what it is a paint is and what is a brush or a crayon. Really figuring out all those little ins and outs of language and how it works. I mean, it's all brand new to them. They're just figuring it out every day as they go. So this was a super, super simple thing to make. I used popsicle sticks, Velcro adhesive circles, felt, my glue gun, and a small canvas. That's all it took, and a black marker. And it cost less than $1.50 to make this entire resource. Once I'm finished with it, I can just peel these off and glue something else on the canvas to reuse it for my next learning activity. After my child gets really, really good at matching these little colored sticks, I can create something else with it. The best part is recycling. So you can really help your child by giving them those daily opportunities and getting creative with it. Why not make your own colored craft? Why not sort some colored eggs into an egg carton that we've colored ourselves? There are millions of ways to practice your colors. So get out there, get on social media, get some ideas, and have fun with it. So I know what most of you are thinking when you look at this. You are thinking, my child is going to master this in one day. They will know how to match these up in no time. Well, it's probably true. You don't want to spend so much time and effort building something and creating something and have them play with it for just one day. So a nice extension for this activity is actually to take these little color sticks and take them around your house. So maybe to your toy area or even to the kitchen, to the refrigerator, to the closet where our clothes are, and find different things to match the sticks to. So let's use the green stick today, and today we're going to find everything in the house that's green, and tomorrow we're going to use the blue stick. Focusing on one color per day really helps to make it concrete, because you'll be exposing them to green food, green clothes, green toys, green objects in nature, green objects in the city around them. So everything green for one day, and then the next day, or the next week, everything blue, and so on, so that your child is exposed to all the different colors, but with lots of that constant repetition that they need so much. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite color activities are to do with your children while you're teaching them to label, sort, and match colors. Thanks for joining me today. Look forward to seeing you again next week with some more tips and tricks on making your own toys and resources for your little ones at home. Take care.